Here at the UNM Kids Campus on the Taos branch, we really honor children as citizens. Our philosophy at the Kids Campus is that we believe all children are competent, capable, and intelligent, and we really try to honor this in our environment and our curriculum. At Taos Village Farm, children had the opportunity to collect eggs. We talked about where eggs come from. We got to see baby chicks and baby goats. We got to pick tomatoes in the fall. Our real idea is to really try to help children understand where food comes from and how it doesn't just end up on your plate. One of the huge projects this year was studying the idea of movement. Many things move, but particularly how things move, that round things roll, that planes fly. We looked at how wheels and axles work together to create movement. Children were always like, look, movement, movement, noticing how everything in the environment moves, but also how their actions created movement. One of the ways that we wanted to show children movement was through art. And we started thinking about this project as action art, which led us into many, many different projects, taking wheels and rolling them through paint. And we also did a huge Jackson Pollock painting where the children had to move their bodies in order to create painting. One of the huge projects that spurred the children's interest in action art was the Pendulum Painting. Some of the children had seen the Pendulum Painting at the Paseo Art Project and had been talking to us about it. So we wanted to recreate that experience for them here at school. We filled the container and had them swing back and forth. We did this project with both paint and sand. While playing outside a lot, we saw them really noticing the shadows, and we created huge shadow puppets. The first thing they did was looked at their own shadow, helped trace friends' shadows, and then they came back inside to transfer their shadow that they saw of themselves outside onto a piece of paper inside. So then they created their shadow puppet, and some wanted their arms to move, some wanted their legs to kick, so then we added the brads. After this, the children did a play with their puppets, and each child, their personalities came through in the play.
Then they went to the what?
Roller coaster. Roller coaster.
It's something that we work on all day, every day here at the Kids Campus. The idea is to really help children with understanding their own emotions and understanding that others have emotions, recognize how others are feeling, how that made them feel, and voice those opinions to one another. This not only develops their social emotional, but it also helps build friendships. We really try to create a loving and caring environment where all children feel really honored and respected in the classroom.